Morning, morning, morning. Okay, guys, I'm watching Microsoft and Amazon, and like always, spy in the queue. You guys have my levels on my Discord. I didn't realize what time it was. Kinda late. I'm sorry. But yeah, important levels here on the spy in the queue. Huge gaps above, which I don't like trading when we have such a big gap. Kind of feel like trading the downside here just for the gap, but at the same time, the trend is so bullish that it's difficult for me to trade um a move down. SPY is holding 426, which is my level. Is holding that level as support. What is this? Okay. Let's see if it can break. Um, you know what? I'm gonna go with playing the downside here on the queue. It's a little bit risky because I'm going against the trend, but I don't know. I don't This is a big level. What the heck is this doing? Okay. If it breaks this morning high here, the Q, I'll get out. I'm going against the trend, so this is a risky trade, but I just don't, this gap up is too big. I think first we need a pullback. But the SPY is super strong. SPY just wanna keeps going. The Q, not so much. That's weird. Again, I do not recommend this trade at all. I don't trade the Russell, so I don't have a resistance there. And I can take it out to right now. Give me a little bit of time. This is why this is a bad trade. First of all, I'm not like really I didn't wait for confirmation. SPY is looking very, very strong. So, and the overall trend is very bullish. So I'm going against the trend, but I just, I just going with a feeling. So that's another sign that it's a bad trade. Microsoft definitely rejecting 360. The Q is holding there, so that's bullish, but is it still having trouble? Morning, morning. Yeah, spice is extremely strong. So that's why this is a bad trade. Very risky. And also that's why I only having like 3 contracts. Let's see, what's the next resistance on SPY? 430? Maybe? Yeah, 430. Like at least that's the next big one. Morning. Okay, let's see if it's gonna break this pre-market high or not. Microsoft is rejected 350. It's under 350. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I like that. Okay, that is a very important level. It's either gonna hold and break pre-market high, or we're gonna go lower and pull back here. Okay, I like this move on SPY also because the SPY was looking way stronger. But Apple is looking strong right now. Okay, I like that rejection there on SPY. But SPY need to lose pre-market high to be really bearish. Okay, so I'm gonna sell. Gonna sell one. Okay, another one. Okay, I like that. Definitely love that. Gonna sell another one just in case a SPY holds VWAP here. For me, everything is too overextended to the upside. Like this huge pre-market move, it's too much. Could definitely keep like just keep going. I just think it will be healthier for a pullback. But the best trade is to wait for the pullback and then you see if it holds any support and then you play the upside because the market is bullish. I'm gonna say one more, holding three. It's five, holding here. Amazon is dying. Microsoft too. Apple is looking weak also. And I went with the Q because it was right at my resistance level. Yeah, it's looking good so far. I think we have PMI in at 10, so maybe just left one runner for PMI. It's trying to hold here, morning low. It's trying. Let's see if it's gonna work that. Also, if these 30-minute candles on the SPY and the clue and the Q closes like that, that's bearish. Microsoft just dead. Apple is holding very, very good, but it's still under pre-market high. What's the daily? Yeah. Can you imagine if the market just go down and fill this entire gap? Ooh, that would be like beautiful. So it looks like 428. It's acting as resistance here on SPY. This is weird. So Microsoft, it's very weak. Amazon is also looking weak, but Apple it is holding very, very good. It looks like it's gonna break pre-market high. So if Apple breaks pre-market high, I think I'm gonna just look for to sell more. SPY is holding very, very good too, but the Q is looking weak. What? What was that? I'm gonna put Apple here because I need. Yeah, Apple is kind of it's looking strong. It wants to like go higher, but it's struggling. It's fighting pre-market high. Excuse me. SPY is definitely looking bullish so far. On the 5 minute chart, it's looking bullish. It's holding pre-market high as support and the VWAP and 9 EMA. So it's looking bullish as long as it keeps holding pre-market high as support. And the Q really is like looks like it doesn't want to like go lower. I think it's Apple. Apple is the one holding it. Damn, Amazon is just dying and it's about to fill the gap below. Amazon is just dead. Yeah, too many gaps everywhere. And this morning gap on the spy in the queue is huge. Okay. I'm gonna sell two, only holding one. One runner. As long as the queue it's under 362, this morning high, um I'm just gonna keep holding that runner. If I see Apple getting weak here, I'll maybe add more. but I need Apple to give me like a 30-minute candle week or at least 15. The things I don't like is the key, is the SPY. The SPY is too strong. It doesn't want to go lower. Okay, Amazon filled the gap. Um, watch how 137 is gonna act there. Mm, trying to figure it out how to close a group. What? It's very easy. Just go exit or sell or exit all. If you need to be um, clicking the group and any account that it's inside the group. So for me, this is a very difficult day to trade, like morning so far. Because the Q is rejecting my level, it's on their pre-market high. SPY is looking is a strong. I'm sorry, SPY is yeah, SPY is very very strong. So the Q and SPY are not going like in the same direction. So that by that is very difficult to trade already. And then we have Apple that in the morning, like when it opened, it looked very strong, but now it's rejecting pre-market high, which is bearish, kind of bearish. Mm. The wicks. The thing is like you need to look everything. What's going on? Not only the wicks, everything. So far, I like how the Q is looking weak. The only thing that really concerns me is the SPY. But it doesn't really because I already locked a lot of profit. So I'm only holding one contract. I'm only holding one because I don't like how SPY is so strong. If SPY were like weak also, and with the Q and Apple being weak, I'll be holding like three. I wanted to hold three. But with SPY being so strong, I prefer to just lock my profits and just hold one runner. I may add if I see a SPY getting weak, I'll add more to the Q because Q is weaker than SPY. I kind of feel like getting one more, but we have PMI at one. I'm sorry, in like 2 minutes. But if I don't see like a strong break of pre-market high on the Q, I'm not gonna sell this last runner. Amazon just filled the gap and is now bouncing there, so it's making them looks like a gap close reversal there. Okay, wait, I need to see something here. Yeah, I needed to fix something with my groups. Mm, and I added a little bit more. Yeah. I just think if with PMI didn't break this morning high, um I think it's definitely looking a little bit weak, the Q and Apple too. Again, this is a very risky trade because the SPY is going against me. Um, the overall trade on the day, the overall trend on the daily, it's bullish, and I'm going against the market. So I just couldn't pass playing my level here when I saw the Q having trouble there. Mm. Okay, that's what I want to see. Just break the morning low and fill the gap, or at least go to 360. Okay, I'm gonna. Mm. Sold one. Come on, Q, just die already. We need Apple to start dying here. Apple is holding. If you want to play puts, don't play Apple. Play Microsoft, or that is looking weaker than Apple. Apple is holding too good and you're paying more per contract because Apple had earnings today. So Apple is not the one that you want to go with puts. Yeah, it could definitely go lower here, but it's just not good. I added more. I added more on that bounce and I already logged a little bit more profits. Okay, that's beautiful. That's what I want to see. Again, we need Apple to die here. Okay, that was beautiful. No, I don't post my future trades. Sometimes when I can, sometimes I completely forget to do it. Mm, mm, If I can and if I remember, I'll do it. If not, no, I'll you guys will see me here. Damn. 360 is the next support on the Q. If Apple and Spy die, the Q is gonna die so hard. The Q is gonna die so hard. I'll take more profits around 360, and then I'm gonna have like one runner left on each account. And yeah, as long as it's under 360, I will say 362, I'm just gonna hold that runner. Hola. But Apple is really, really trying to hold here. We need Apple to die. Amazon is so weak. That was. Who got the queue with me? I know, we need music. Um, the thing is, like, I need to figure out what music I can play it on here, because otherwise my videos are gonna be flagged with copyright. You cannot just play anything, like everything on YouTube. Nice, nice. Come on, Apple, just die already. Damn. I must just say the Q play was a perfect entry. Perfect. Okay, so I have one account with 4 contracts. Let me sell. Um, I'm gonna wait a little bit. 360. I'm gonna sell more. And yeah, from South Africa. What time is there? I must say, like people that trade in Australia, in Europe, that you have to wake up at like 5 in the morning sometimes. I know in if you trade in Australia, you start trading around like 9 p.m. till like 3 in the morning or something like that. Um, that's dedication. Oh, 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna say another one. I don't like how Spy and Apple are holding so good. Mm, okay, so I'm just holding one contract. That last one, it's just gonna be there pretty much the entire day, as long as it doesn't break 362 the queue. Yeah, 6:30 is very early. I'm not a morning person. So anything before 9:30 is too early for me. if Apple breaks morning high, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna sell my last runner. Even if the market, even if the Q is still looking bearish, but Apple is, I don't like how Apple and SPY are holding so strong. And I know I'm only holding one runner, but I just don't want to give profits. I don't want to give profits back. This is why when you want to short, you want to go with the weak one, not with the strong one. And today is very difficult. Like it's a difficult day to trade. Like I said, SPY is doing one thing, the Q is doing another thing. So always when you have that SPY and the Q doing different things, it's always difficult. Any move can and would fake you out. Yeah, who's gonna trade Apple today? Inputs. Apple is holding very good. Like it's looking very bullish so far. And you're paying high IV because it has earnings today. It's like why? Why do you want to play Apple? It's recipe to lose money. And even more because right now it's doing nothing. So your contracts beside paying high IV, your contracts are losing money the more Apple doesn't do anything. It's holding, it's looking bullish, but it's still on their pre-market high. And it's not like breaking out to either way unless it breaks out here. But yeah, it's just eating your premium. I think Amazon could be a good one to play the upside here. So your risk to reward is very good because already feel the entire gap and it's bouncing hard. So I think the risk to reward to play the upside here on Amazon is very good. But you need the market to do something. So right now, like at this time, I would not play anything. Nice. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, we should wait. Like, I honestly don't even think you shouldn't wait. You should just go on with the rest of your day. Why keep trading this? The market today is gonna be choppy. You're not gonna have, I don't think you're gonna have any like good move. And if you have a good move, um, it's gonna have like weird candles. That's what always happens when the market is waiting for Apple earnings. Always. Mm. So I'm gonna wait a little bit more and see if the market's gonna do something. If it is like 11 or 11:30 and the market just keep doing nothing, I'm just gonna get out and sell that last runner and just break my fast and go to a gym, work out. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be here tomorrow because with Apple earnings today after market close, we probably gonna have the right market trend after Apple earnings. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Mm, 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 mm. I don't trade SPX. I don't think it's a good way to trade. SPX is like extremely risky. Okay. If Apple breaks morning high, I'm getting out. Mm, 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 mm. If you want to scalp SPX, just trade futures. It's way better. It's risky too. It's good for scalping. You're not paying Greeks. No, I'm not gonna trade anything else. Mm-mm. My day is done. I got a very, very, very good trade. My day is done. I don't think it's worth trading this. Does SPY looks bullish? Yeah, definitely. Am I gonna play this? No. For me, the market needs a pullback. Okay, I'm out. Damn. Mm, Anybody got on Amazon? Amazon was a very good entry. Perfect entry there at the bottom after the gap fill. I use TradeOvate and I'm a beginner. I've only been trading future for 2 months. So, yeah. No idea if TradeOvate works in Canada. I'm using Apex and you can trade with Ninja, Rhythmic, or TradeOvate with Apex. I'm using TradeOvate. Look at this, look at this. This is how you know you're in a choppy day. What the market is doing here. Let me take out the 9 EMA and the VWAP. What the market is doing here. You had a huge pre-market move, too big, extremely big, and then you have a rejection of pre-market high, and now what it is, a chop city, chopping. A bunch of wicks everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's gonna keep doing this. It's gonna keep moving around. If you wanna play the upside, play SPY because SPY is stronger than the Q. If you wanna play the downside, play QQQ because it's weaker than the SPY. I will not trade anything else today. It's too choppy. No clear direction for the day. SPY was always bullish. That was a beautiful strong break of pre-market high, came back, retested, held that pre-market high, and now it's going higher. Looks like it wants to go to 430, but I'm not gonna play this. Yeah, it's a PA from I have 6 PAs here on this group. I have 12 in total. 12 PAs already. So I just made above 2300 and I'm done. I'm not gonna keep trading this. Nice. 3 PA is nice. Just go slow and steady and make sure you read the rules after you get paid. You need to read the rules on PA because it's different. The trailing stop is different when you get paid with your PAs. So I didn't like understood the rules with the PAs after I got my first payout, and then I lost a few PAs because the trailing stop is different with PAs when you take out your profits. So as long as you understand the rules, you're gonna be fine. Yeah, just read the rules. Read the rules and go slow and steady, no minis. If you start trading minis, you're gonna lose that PA very fast. Weekly average move. I don't even know what's that. I don't know what you mean with that. I will say, yeah, if this is the thing, if you are good trading slow but steady, like locking your profits, not trading minis, trading micros, just like three, four, you lock your profits on the first move and then you leave one runner to see what's gonna happen. You're gonna have no problem passing any account, like any. But if you don't want to think about the trailing stop, use the 100 static. Yeah, use that one. I had a few of those. I have on my PAs, I have the 50K accounts and I have the 100K static. And now I have like six evaluation accounts that I'm gonna try to pass that are 25K because I like better the 25K after they are PAs. So that's what I said. You can pass if you're a good trader and you go slow but steady but consistent, you can pass any account. It's very easy. The thing is like really paying attention what you're doing after you pass those accounts and you have a PA account. Evaluation accounts are very easy to pass, like honestly. I don't have trailing stops. I don't use hard stops. The trailing stop is I'm talking about the trailing stop on evaluation accounts. That's completely different. That's a rule that every evaluation account have. When it comes to trading, I mean, you guys see me. I don't have stop losses on my chart or like hard stop losses. You see me trade here. Yeah, like I said, I didn't pay attention to the rule on PAs after getting my first pay. So go to what PA you have, if you have the 50K or the 25 or the 100, and read the PA rules after you get pay. Like read the rules how it works, the trailing stuff when you get paid. That's it. To what chart? I don't have I don't have I don't use charts on Trade08. I don't use the chart on Trade08. I use TradingView. I'm using what you guys see in here on my stream. Getting ready for what? Getting ready to break out that level. It looks bullish. I would not play the downside here. The market SPY and Apple is looking too bullish. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you need to have like 50 to 600 on your 25 on your 50K account. So you basically need to make 3K. You basically need to have 3K in profit to get paid 500. That's it. So what I did was I didn't know that. So on my first few PAs, I just got paid. Like I applied for my entire profits and I got paid. And then the next day when I traded with those PA, I pretty much like blew those PA out because I had no trading stop. But now what I did after like rereading the rules and really pay attention to that, I just waited a month for my other PA so I can have like a big cushion there. And then now every profit that I make every 2 weeks, because you get pay, you can apply for paying for payouts every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks I can take out all my profits, all my new profits. Yeah, no problem. So, mm, mm, mm. So, like I said, today was a tricky day. The Q was looking pretty weak, was weak, gave you a little pullback, but the SPY always held pre-market high, broke, retested. It was very bullish. Bullish, very bullish so far. It looks like a SPY wants to go to 430, but I will not trade these move. Also, like, yeah, I don't think, how is the volume here? Like, I'm not expecting, it's okay, but it's all green. So that's pretty bullish. So yeah, I'm done for the day. I traded like 1 hour. I worked for 1 hour for um over 2,600. Not bad. I'm charging 2,600 per hour. Not bad. That's how I see trading. How much is my time here? How much I get paid per hour? Um, but yeah, that was an awesome trade, honestly. Pretty happy with that one. Only one trade, 2,600. 2,600, not 26,000. 2,600. Um, but yeah, the market is waiting. It looks like it's very bullish, waiting Apple earnings. I have six with 361. Yeah, right? I'm sorry, 2,300. 2,300. No, 26. 2,300. So 2,300 over 2,300. So no bad. Mm. Yeah, I honestly like it was an amazing entry. It I don't think it was an A plus setup because the market condition is not to play the downside. On the contrary, I like the play was to play the upside on SPY. That was the play today. But for me, it was too difficult to play the upside with such a huge gap below, with a huge move pre-market. Like the market condition today wasn't good. Like you have, first of all, for me, it's extremely difficult to trade anything, the upside or downside, when you have a big move pre-market. Like when the market moves too much pre-market or after market, it's extremely difficult for me to trade because I don't know what to do there. And then we have Apple earnings and we have SPY going up, the Q going down. So either way, like I said it before, today and yesterday was not a day to trade. Um, but yeah, so I'm done for today, guys. I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow because I can see like the market is gonna most likely give us a good setup. But yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. Thank you guys for always being here with me. Thank you. Thank you for the likes, for supporting the channel. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.